grammar study, conjunctions, and for addition, but for contrast because uh, conjunction for reasons. Because is followed by the reason or the first action, the first event or action or situation that gives reason. We call it because clause, and we call this the main clause. Because cannot be preceded by a comma, it's wrong. But if because the sentence, we have two clause, because clause and the main clause. So we have a comma if we started the sentence or begin the sentence, began the sentence with because. Because is followed by a sentence, subject plus verb plus completion or object. Here comes the reason. But is preceded by a comma, but for contrast, verb, adjective, adjective, noun, uh, sentence, So it joins sentence or other words, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, or nouns. But sometimes we use here past simple and here present because we are talking about the past, and on the contrast at the present, what happens. So I used to go to school in the morning every day, but now I don't. For example, but for contrast, what is here is contrasted. What is here is not equal. Maybe here is affirmative, and here is negative. Or vice versa. The comma before but is obligatory if the subject is not the same. But it's optional. You can omit this comma or keep it if the same subject here, if the sentence here began with he and followed by he, so I can omit the comma or leave it, it's optional. But if the subject is different, so it's obligatory to use the comma. Some other times we use the negative here, negative, not or no, but, and the same tense, present, past, and so on. In the same way, and the comma here is optional, so you can omit it. We always omit the comma before and if we join two words, verb, verb, noun, noun, adjective, adjective, adverb, and so on, or sentence. So it can join two sentences. It gives us the meaning of addition, in addition to, or addition. When we want to add some more information or some more things. We use and. I will carry the books and help you. Here, this sentence was I will help you. So we don't need to use I will here. If we add will carry, I will carry, and help you, so we omit this for shortens this sentence. I am playing chess and watching TV. Watching was the sentence was, and I am watching TV sometime in the evenings or something. So watching here is a shorten of the sentence I am watching. So we don't need to write here I am watching. So we use doing and doing. Okay. And can join a list. I do my homework. I watch TV. I كذا 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 and كذا. For example, this is a list. In this case, we put and at the end before the last one of the list. We buy food, fruit, vegetables, and some other things from the market. So we put and before the last one in the sorry or list. Because can answer the question of why or what for. No exercise. It's exciting to work with photography, sculpture, drawing. Number one, Luigi.
And drawing.
Luigi, studying different types of art.
And style.
I was with Luigi.
I was with my parents, my granddad, my younger sister.
The list, someone, and someone, and someone. So we can't use here and. So we'll put and at before the last one in the list. Okay, Lamar. I like the photograph.
Because
Because the reason after because in a sentence, subject, verb, and complement. Okay, bro. Number five, I'm not helping prepare the food.
But I'm going.
That is the sentence by and give the contrast. So I do something, I don't do something, but I do something else. I am not helping, but I am going to. So the sentence
He is very tall.
is not very clear,
He's not very tall,
but he's a good basketball. Maybe I live with my mom, dad.
and my brothers.
We ordered a large pizza
Because,
because we were very hungry. Okay, number nine. I know the answer,
but
but I can't tell you. So we hear affirmative, negative. Okay, number 10. I can't log in my account
because I don't remember password.
because I don't remember my password. Okay. My family, Lamar,
My family are enjoying making music and
mm, and, comma,
but
but the contract, enjoying music, making noise. It's the contrast. Okay, number two. I am going to take Lamar to take lots of photographs.
um, I'm going to take of photographs and videos.
Photographs and videos, nouns and nouns. And okay, photography, Luigi,
Photography, sculpture, dash, painting, art, and
and a list of words, nouns. Okay, number four, send me an email.
send me an email and tell me your
Imperative sentence and imperative sentence joined by and both are affirmative. Thank you. Number five, Luigi.
Harry won't help us because he is helping his aunt.
But Harry won't help us, but he
Because
is helping his aunt. Because because or but.
yeah, I feel that both are correct.
Because. Okay, Harry won't help us because he's helping his aunt, so he can't help us. Okay. Number six, Luigi, they wanted to visit the pyramid,
They wanted to visit the pyramids, but they didn't have time.
but they didn't. Affirmative, negative, comma, but. We wear traditional clothes, Luigi,
We wear traditional clothes and eat a special.
and special food. Okay, both are affirmative. Uh, everyone knows him
Everyone knows him because he is very famous.
because he is very famous. Number 9, Lamar. It is a hard quiz.
It is a hard quiz, but I can do it.
Yes, a hard quiz gives us a negative meaning, but I can do affirmative. So, but is preceded by a comma. We don't, Lamar.
We didn't meet our cousins because
We are in Australia. Photograph, fields, singing, guitar, family. Lamar. Yes, yesterday, comma.
I found an old photograph from a camping trip. I was with my parents, my grandpa, and my younger sister and brother. At the front, there is my dad, and he's playing guitar.
The guitar. Okay, number one. My mom is next to him.
Okay.
He,
My mom is next to him. She is singing and clapping. My sister and the brother are in the middle of the fields.
field, number two. Okay, Luigi, my brother is helping playing the drums. Very loudly. My grandpa.
My brother is playing the drums very loudly. My grandpa is on the right. He's singing. He doesn't have. I'm not in the photograph because I was. You can see some trees and won't fields will be the correct one.
No, number three. Okay.
Okay. So number two, I think it will be the photograph.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. And fields at the back, it's sunny and warm in the photograph. I like the photograph because it shows my family enjoying camping and music together, but my brother is
Good. Thank you. Now you corrected number two. Instead of fields, we took photograph, and number three was and fields at the back. The background had fields, حقول, uh, and trees. Number two, read the following text and answer the question. A good art lesson is always a lot fun. Goldsworthy makes big. Who's Goldsworthy? Goldsworthy. Vanko. Uh, now, Luigi, can you read? First of all, we always study different types of art.
okay. First of all, we always study different types of. You know, most students don't want to pick every lesson. Let's learn something new. It's exciting to work with photography, capture, and drawing. Secondly, it's always important to think about what other artists do. For example, we can study Van Gogh or learn about their styles, or we can study by artists such as the British artist Andy Goldsworth. He makes big sculptures outside the leaves, wood, and things in nature to make his sculptures. Learning about different types of art can help your own art and teach you new things to try. In our art lesson, we always ask you to use your amazing imagination. We can recycle materials and something interesting or useful for the wonderful to look at your finished art. John, I will happy amazing art.
Okay, what is the main idea of the text?
The main idea,
Okay.
learning different art.
The main idea is we can find it in the introduction or the or both. Mostly 90% of the text we can read the first and last two sentences, but sometimes we have to read the whole uh, to get the main idea. Sometimes it's 10% of the text. Okay, 90% we can read the first line and we get the main idea. A good art lesson. A good art lesson is the main idea because it is the topic sentence. Topic sentence topic sentence means the sentence that gives the whole idea of the idea of the whole text. So when I read it, I know that the text is talking about such topic. A good art lesson, that means the text is talking about uh, artists, art, and a lesson to understand. Okay, the main idea is a good art, a good art lesson. Or we can say we can include it is fun to have a good art lesson. A good art lesson is fun sometimes. Yeah, we can use uh, either of two sentences. Gold was makes big. Uh, Lamar,
Goldsworthy makes big dash outside in nature, big paintings.
Gold was he was an artist, but not a painter. I don't think he was a
Paint,
painter.
painters.
He makes big sculptures outside. Okay. Usually, the underlined word finish means
Complete
usually the general idea of the text is about
art.
art. Lamar, there are many types of art in the text. Mention two.
Mm, sculptures and painting.
Painting. Okay. Painting style. Painting and sculpture. Okay. Lamar, how can studying the different styles of art be useful?
Eh? How can studying the different styles of art can be useful?
Yes.
It's because we can recycle materials in our art to make something interesting or useless for the home.
You can make use the home على طول without the. Okay. Uh, Learning about different styles of art can help your own art and teach you new things to try. Instead of you help mine our, and change this. Imagination. It's us to use our imagination. What material is in the good grocery use?
He uses leaves, wood, and things to make a
Bravo, bravo, bravo. Question number one.
When grandma fell, the dash looked after her really well. The nurse.
The nurse. Number two. I'd like to play in my free time.
I would like to play an instrument in my free time.
An instrument. Number three. Oma wrote a story last week and it won a
Omar wrote a prize.
won a prize at school. Lamar, the team are training every day
Because they want to win.
because can be followed by want, hope, wish, and in this here this is not a reason. This is a purpose. Okay, this is a purpose. A win because is followed by want, hope, aim, desire, and so on.
But
So
see that the team is training every day. So because they want to win.
yeah, because yes, I'm telling, I am explaining that because can be followed by aim, want, hope for purpose, but because some other times can be followed by the reason. So here is not reason. Here is a purpose, as we have want. So because it's followed by the first action if it for reason, the second action if it is for purpose. Okay,
I think math is difficult, but I like it.
but I like
Take your umbrella because it's raining heavily outside.
I love photography.
I love photography and
Painting, photography. They are contrasting, but he must put a comma here before. Number two,
the pyramids are very old, but very tall
very
and
old and
very tall.
very tall. Luigi, I ordered green salad.
I ordered green salad and soup
And you should write down your ideas
because you may forget.
because you may forget them. Okay, it's very hot.
It's very hot during the day, but very cold.
Yeah, contrasting to the second sentence. Listening, we try to answer this question without listening. Lauren is preparing for her new, um, mm, she is starting a new course in next. Her cousins are coming to stay with her for any answer can be, so we should read the listening.
Reading it now. Richmond Park is the largest royal park. Is it? No, Lauren is preparing for her new course at the moment because it starts next week. She is looking forward to it. Her cousins are coming to stay with her for 2 weeks over the summer holiday too. They are planning to do lots of activities. They are going on a trip to the beach. That is going to be fun.
Okay, so Lorraine is preparing for her new.
Of course.
Uh, Anyone can answer. She's starting a new course in next.
Next week,
Her cousins are coming to stay with her for.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
They are going on a trip to the
Lower Egyptian Museum. What?
beach, museum. Go back to the listening.
The beach.
Marwa,
Marwa and Rania are schooling downtown. Ma- wow, is this your music, Rania? Yes, it is. You are a great artist. Dash, I learned painting in art school. Where did you learn painting? I learned painting at the amazing art school. Do they teach other types of art? Yes, they yes they teach sculpture and photography. Dash, the amazing art school downtown. Where is the amazing art school?
ده دوالة صح وده ناون يبقى كده احنا بنسأل عليه كمان يبقى
المادة الواحدة بتخلص في وقتين ولا قلت
okay. Lamar happens Sculpture Festival Northern.
Japan's Hokkaido Island is the second biggest island and the most dash of Japan's four main islands. The most festival.
Yes, the most famous
Festival.
and the most no
Sculptures.
the biggest island and the most of the main ideas. The most um,
Sculptures.
okay. Let's read the snow
The snow dash happens every year. The snow happens.
festival.
It's answered.
Hokkaido, Hokkaido uh, is an island, the second biggest island. Is the second biggest island in Japan. Uh, every year in February, I think, they have a festival. A festival to make sculpture of ice or snow. Uh, young people go to make sculptures from snow. This is known as Sapporo Festival. The name of the festival, Sapporo Festival. The snow festival happens every year in February. People from all over the world came to see more than 200 amazing snow and ice.
Mister, I think number one.
Northern, maybe
It would be
Northern.
Yeah, because they
141
the biggest island. No, because when I went to page 141, I saw Hokkaido is Japan's biggest island and the main person of Japan's fort in the. It wasn't.
Yeah, I predicted to be Northern, but I don't like it. So we kept it to the end. It's maybe number one, Northern for sure, yeah, not maybe. For sure, number one. Number two, festival. Number three,
Snow and ice happen. No, sculptures.
the cultures of people, animals, and buildings. Some of these sculptures are very big. The biggest one are 15 meters high. The first Sapporo, the name of the festival. Sapporo Snow Festival
Um, Reports.
happen, happens in three parks. Happens or occurs or take place in three parks in the city. Okay. Number one, Northern. Hi, Becky. I am having a wonderful time on vacation with my family. We are visiting my dad's parents and my cousins. It's lovely, finally, Lamar.
Hi, Picky. I'm having a wonderful time on vacation with my family. We are we are visiting my dad's parents and my cousins. It's lovely meet everybody. My dad has a big family. Next week there is a festival here, and we're going to eat special food called tamales. Helping my cousins make a big meal next Sunday for the festival. In the town, all next week, people will wear colorful clothes, and I'm going to wear a traditional Mexican dress. It looks beautiful on Wednesday. There is a big party in the street. People will dance and play musical instruments. I'm really happy that we can see the festival all week. I'm going to take lots of photographs and videos to show you. The week after next, I'm visiting some interesting places too. There are some amazing pyramids in Mexico. We are going to visit two famous pyramids. They are quite close to my cousin's house. They are very old and we are going to go with a group of friends. I fly back on August 26th. I will be sad to leave. I really love it here, but I want to see my friends again. What are you doing? Text me an email and tell me your view. Harry.
Luigi, Harry doesn't hear her family very often.
That's
Doesn't see her dad's family very often. Okay. Underline pronoun Lamar, it refers to
it. It refers to the house.
Beautiful on Wednesday.
No,
looks
it
beautiful.
refers to the dress. To the dress. It refers to the dress.
Traditional Mexican dress. Wear. Okay. يبقى dress. Luigi, the underlying word clothes means
Yeah.
Lamar, summarize the second paragraph in one sentence.
Next week there is a festival, and we're going to eat special food called tamales.
No.
All the people.
No. Lamar, Luigi,
Yeah. Okay, it will be.
summarize the second paragraph in one sentence.
Okay, we can say it's lovely to meet your family.
No. Now, this is the first paragraph. Space ended here. The second paragraph is space and it is ended here.
Okay, I said next week. Why did you say no?
Yeah, because you said more than one sentence. He
Can
told
we
you
say? Can we say there
second.
is a festival that we
Uh-huh.
will in it a special food, and we will wear in a like Mexican dress, traditional Mexican dress. We will
Okay.
see there is a festival next week. Hello?
I am reading. Okay. I'm going to take a lot of photographs and videos to show you about the festival. To show you about the festival uh, here in Mexico. I'm going to wear traditional Mexican here in Mexico. So, okay. So it is talking about the festival. It would be on Wednesday. I am going to take photos. So we can shorten the whole text uh, in, uh, in one sentence, but it is a festival. I am going to show you the festival by sending you photographs and videos. So it is not easy to put the whole paragraph in one sentence. So we must put the main idea. It's a festival, and I'm going to show you. Any other idea?
Yeah, can we say the idea of the text is a festival in Mexico?
No, this is not a sentence. This is an idea, but he wants me to summarize. When I summarize, I give him a sentence, a subject, a verb, and a completion. Sometimes I use because and to give another idea in one sentence also, because and although and so on. So I can use a conjunction to give more ideas in one sentence instead of writing two sentences. So okay. So I merge or combine combine the first idea with the last idea, for example, or the first idea with the middle idea here. It looks beautiful on Wednesday, and there is a plant party. It's a festival, so we don't need these ideas. People will dance and play musical instruments. It's a festival in a way. I am really happy that we can see. Okay, all these are details. I need the main idea. The main idea here. It's a festival. Festival. We are going to eat food called tamales. These are two ideas. Okay. I am going to take out to send. I'm going to send you photos and videos uh, of the festival where we going to eat special food called tamal in Mexico. يعني لازم اعرف انها in Mexico لان لازم اعرف كله عشان اقول in Mexico. So if there is any more ideas, Luigi?
Okay. I think we can say that there is a festival that will be in Mexico for Harriet's family.
Yeah,
Is that right?
yeah. A festival in Mexico on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's me too.
Okay. As I said before, the main idea almost comes at the first beginning of the sentence, the paragraph. This is a paragraph. This is another paragraph. This is a third paragraph. Okay. So I use the main idea to form the sentence from the first line and the last line out the end of the paragraph. So all week I am going to take lots of photographs and videos to show you. I am really happy that we can see the festival. Okay. I am really happy. To attend or see or watch, attend the festival instead of the festival where where we eat special food called tamales and people wear colorful clothes. I can shorten the ideas to make one sentence like this. Okay, when will Harriet fly back?
She will fly back on
Great. What is the main idea of the text? هنا بقى المين idea يا لمار. لمار المين idea.
The main idea will be I was so happy to attend. No. A wonderful vacation in Mexico.
A wonderful vacation in Mexico with my family. A wonderful vacation with my family. A wonderful vacation with my family in Mexico. A wonderful vacation in Mexico. كل دول مظبوطين. From the first sentence or the last one sometimes. Okay, what is the main idea? The main idea can be like you said, Luigi, can be a phrase, or an or the or mafish or my or your or his, uh, plus adjective plus noun, sometimes noun plus noun, and this noun is an adjective for this noun. Sometimes a verb plus adjective plus noun. It's in a way uh, a phrase. So a wonderful time is a phrase. We can use it. How beautiful to do something. We can use it. We use the phrase the noun of noun أو the noun. So we can't use the noun here from wonderful. It would be difficult anyway. The beauty of being with your family on vacation. The beauty of the beauty of being with your family on vacation. The beauty of being with your family. We can use different kinds of phrases in a way. The reader, Prince so Papa, it makes no difference to me.
Miles Hendon.
Miles Hinton, bravo, to Edward. Okay, number two, I found your son. I found your son.
John Cathy.
22 to mean
What?
John County said this was
To his
to his wife when he found Edward and he thought that he was his son Tom. Who's Ned?
Ned, he was
Was
Edward's sister.
it was no his sister Nad.
Ned
Uh,
was John
Ned
Cathy's sister. John
is
Cathy's friend.
John County friend who told him you hit the man, you killed the man, you are in danger. Okay, reader, soldiers believed Edward and let him enter the goal. True or false?
False.
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 Martin wanted to help Edward.
True. True.
Lamar, why couldn't John County meet his wife at the bridge?
Why can't John Cathy meet his wife at the bridge?
Yes?
Because of the crowd.
Because of the people, there was a festival also. Okay. Why was Edward sad after the king death?
Because Edward. Because the king was his dad.
Yes, because his father, because his father died. Because he loved his father, the king, and he died. Okay, Edward could disappear into the
the crowds.
crowds في وسط الناس could disappear because he exploited the time his John County took a mug to drink during the crowd. The people give him a drink, so he took the mug by both his hands to drink. So he used two hands to drink. So uh, it was a good chance for Edward to run away or to escape. Okay, people began to cheer for the next
King.
king. Uh, Luigi, I want to take an online.
Course in English.
When we go
Camping, we sleep in
camping, uh, is a type of art about taking photos by cameras.
photography.
Lamar, your train at 3 o'clock.
Your train leaves.
How about
How about watching?
my aunt dinner for 30 people on Saturday night next week?
My aunt cooks.
No,
My aunt is cooking.
it's cooking next week, so it's arrangement.
The football match starts at 9 p.m. tomorrow.
Starts talking about timetable. So if it is a fixed timetable, we use present simple instead of the future. Okay.
Okay.
Luigi, Adam,
Adam is coming to stay with us for 2 weeks.
Bravo is coming. We omit E at ing is coming because it's arrangement. Luigi, Ali,
Ali is moving to Cairo next month.
it's arranged. Okay. Lamar, Nada,
Nada is meeting.
my train,
My train leaves.
Leaves is a timetable, fixed timetable for trains, planes, buses, schools, lessons, films, theater, and so on. So it is in the present simple. A paragraph about a special festival.
Let's take it home and stop until here. Okay.
See, see you.
See you. See you.